Skeletons laughing, clapping in time. The graveyard shuffle is the midnight rhyme. Midnight strikes and the ground shakes wide. Bones start rising from the earth inside. They dust off their hats, polish up their shoes, playing 12-bar blues till the morning dew. Do the graveyard shuffle, dance among the bones where the tombstones rattle and the night wind moan. Skeletons laughing, clapping in time. The graveyard shuffle is the midnight rhyme. Ghosts float by with the fiddle and bow. Zombies sway steady, moving real slow. A witch on the organ, bats keeping beat. The reaper plays guitar with fire in his feet. Do the graveyard shuffle, dance among the bones where the tombstones rattle and the night wind moans. Skeletons laughing, clapping in time. The graveyard shuffle is the midnight rhyme. But if you hear the church bell toll and the rooster crow from the distant knoll, best get home for the morning sun, or the graveyard shuffle will make you one. Clapping in time. The graveyard shuffle is the midnight rhyme. This is the story of the fallen man and the rider who brings them back again. Every year when the cold winds come on, they rise to ride forever with the dawn. They say out on the blacktop when midnight falls, you can hear the thunder through the graveyard walls. A rider crowned in steel with fire in his eyes leads a ghostly pack under haunted skies. Some call him the highway reaper riding fast, others whisper iron ghost, a shadow that lasts. The last rider to sun, keeper of a road. His name changes each time the story's told. Every Halloween night when the cold winds spin, he rides a back roads calling his men. Not for fear, not for hate, not for shame, not for sin, but to give fallen brothers a place to ride again. Salute, still they ride, their engines on. We all know our brothers ain't gone, they're just riding with the dawn. Each year the graveyards rattle and shake as the dawn rides out for the souls he takes. Not as trophies, not to drag to the ground, but to saddle them up, let the engine sound. Every rider who's fallen brother laid low finds a chopper waiting when the north winds blow. And the living who listen with their ear to the night swear they hear Harley's rumbles just out of sight. It's a comfort to some, it's a chill to a few, but one thing's certain, every word is true. When the engines fade with the morning sun, they're not gone, they're riding with the dawn. On a cold Halloween with the black moon high, the Reaper rode out with fire in his eye. A brother rode with him, fresh to the grave. First night in the pack, first soul to save. But this mission wasn't mercy, nor fate or chance. It was payback due for a broken stance. A traitor wore colors, hedge never earned. So the color guard rode, and the tables turned. Color guard rides, keeping patches clean on the ghost road edge where the traitors lead. You can't outrun the oath you scarred. On Halloween night, beware the color guard. They say the traitor heard engines in the mist, saw headlights glow and a shadow fist. No mortal hands pulled his bike that night, but the crash was swift in the pale moonlight. Brothers whispered later when they found him gone. Justice was served by the ghostly dawn. When the pack rides out and the cold winds start, they'll send the fallen with the color guard. Color guard lads, keeping patches clean on the ghost road edge where the traitors lean. You can't outrun the oath you start. On Halloween night, beware the color guard. Tire slipped out, felt the back wheel burn. Should've been gone, should've hit that ground, but a ghost hand steady kept me riding on down. Looked in the mirror, thought I saw a light. A rider in the dark, then gone from sight. No face, no name, no roar I could find, just the echo of thunder rolling in my mind. The shadow runner came when the devil reached for me. Saved my soul from flame on that haunted, twisted street. Some men laugh, say it can't be true, but the ones near death, they knew stories of crashes that never came, and a rider unseen they all can name. Highway Reaper, Iron Ghost, the Dawn. He's got many names, but he's always gone. Till the night you need him, till the second you fall, then you're wide again, 'cause he answers the call. The shadow rider came when the devil reached for me. Saved my soul from flame on that haunted, twisted street. The shadow rider came when the devil reached for me. Saved my soul from flame on that haunted, twisted I pulled in late, moon shining bright. Neon cross glows in the lonely night. Door swing wide with a hollow sound. Skeleton band plays the lost and found. The wind it moans through empty lanes. Whispers call with ghostly chains. Graveyard shift where the dead still roam. Howl at the moon in this haunted home. Drinking that whiskey, feeling so low. Dancing with ghosts in the afterglow. The outlaw walks with the loaded steel. Bullets don't bite what the night conceals.